Evening. We've got a new kit here that I want to take a look at. It's something that I was real excited for when I first saw it. Almost got on the Kickstarter for it. Something held me back. I can't tell you what. I can't remember. It's been a while ago. But then I watched it. I watched some reviews, some reviews that I've trusted and other stuff. And I figured, okay, yeah, this probably isn't for me. It's not going to be something that is going to fit within my requirements, which is to have something that was, solid, reliable, and not a gimmick. That's the biggest thing, is not being a gimmick. But there was recently a sale, and I already had a discount code, and the two kind of coincided, and I was able to do both. So I said, what the hell? Let's throw something together and take a look at it. I'll throw a link down in the description for the website, but it's the VSSL, kind of like a survival container that you can put little mini containers in and make a little kit. So I decided, what the hell? Let's take a look at this thing. Let's see. Is it something that might be worth building a kit from with a few things to start with? Or is it just So let's take a look. All right. So here we've got the box, and we'll take a quick look and see what we got in here. And again, like I said, this is something I'm not expecting a lot. There have been some mixed reviews. Some people love it. Some people hate it. A lot of people call it more of a gimmick than a real survival kit. But you know what? I kind of decided, after almost 2 years, to just say, hey, I got a discount. Let's take a look. So, got a sticker. I like stickers. Well, the stickers are those are pretty cool. I'll find a spot for those. Actually, I love putting these on my Arctic tumblers and stuff. They work great. Like stickers. So, you got just a box. Let's get rid of the box. So, kind of like the packaging. Different layers here, so probably overkill when it comes to cardboard, but it's interesting. I like it. And we see underneath, I got the black mat, VSSL, and inside, I got a tin assembly, small, with rope and a razor blade. I got an end cap that's just flat black. My top cap is a 2-piece black Sunto compass. That was, I spent some extra on that one. There's an 8-hour candle. There's a small tin assembly, blank, which means it's empty. I can put whatever I want in it. I've got a large assembly, which is blank, so I can put anything in there. Got the large black Korea coat. And I've got a tin assembly for Pyro Putty fire starter. Hey, gotta have ways to build fires. Got another kit assembly for water purification, and a small one again for miscellaneous gear. So let's take a look, get this thing out of the box. Again, nice looking packaging. I mean, the quality of the build and everything else has never been suspect. It's always been very good. So I can't complain about any of that. And just looking, be prepared. Just looking at the packaging, I would say, yeah, probably fairly good. These are different stuff they have. I'm kind of interested in their first aid thing, but, I'm probably not going to do it. I've got a decent first aid kit already. So let us take a look inside the box. Bring this back over. Oh, it doesn't actually. So, oh, get that out of the way. So the whole box isn't six, it's just a little packaging here. So again, cool. It's actually smaller than I expected. I thought it was going to be about this big. So it's smaller for their, this is their largest tin. So this is smaller than I expected. Nice weight. Again, I know it's made from aluminum. We have the Sunto compass on top. Let's see if I can get a good look here at that. It definitely points north and it spins very nicely. Of course, it's Sunto. We all know how good a Sunto compass is. So let's come back here. And again, I love the feel. It's got some decent heft to it. Simple, logo. This is a nice looking piece, but never heard anything bad about the build quality. It's just the stuff inside, that could be better. So this comes apart. Again, I love a good Sunto compass. You cannot have enough. Looks like put a little bit in here. So inside we have all of these little tins. Now, worst comes to worst, I've got a really neat hollow aluminum tube. Good watertight seal. Opens on both ends, which is nice. That way you don't have to take everything out. So let's take a look here. We have a rope and razor blade, miscellaneous gear, water purification kit. These two here are empty. And there are other stuff I could get, but I wanted to be able to put my own stuff and maybe make this thing just a little bit extra. Here's the small one. I like the look. Love the logo. I do like their logo. We got a beeswax candle and the pyro putty. So let's take a quick look here at the beeswax. Yep. What's neat is because I've got some extra beeswax that I've done some UCO candles with. And so when this runs out, I've actually got the wick and the wax. I could make this part again. So that's cool. I would call that reusable. And a candle, man, there are so many uses for a candle. Worthwhile. We're going to throw that down into the bottom. And next, here's the pyro putty. And I don't have any other experience with this. I've heard some good things about it. I've heard some weird things about it. Weird feel. Definitely oily. Expected. Smells, I don't know, almost like they put some type of like an aromatic. Does not smell like pyro, but decent enough amount. Don't need a whole lot of this. I've seen this demoed. You can light it when it's wet. You can float it and all that other stuff. Pretty good. Don't have any of this anywhere else, and this was a easy way to get it. So let's drop that in next. So next, we're going to look at water. So the water purification kit. Let's see. We have some bags, which are really tight in there. Looks like one. And these are regular aqua tabs. So each one would be good for 1 liter of water. So I would assume this is a 1 liter bag. There are 10 aqua tabs here. So that's always good. You cannot, like fire, you can't have too many ways to make fire. You can't have too many ways to disinfect your water. You know, even whether boiling, chemicals, whatever, sometimes you might not be able to boil. I don't know. But hey, 10 tabs with a nice bag. Same bag I use in a different kit. So good. I'm satisfied with that. Rope and razor blade. Ooh. So standard razor blade in here. You know, not a whole lot else to say about that. I'm not going to take it out. Don't need to. This looks like it's a Kevlar style cord. I'll look up the poundage. I'm not that worried about it. This is for simple, you know, repairs. Might hold up, you know, a tarp for a night. Not going to be something you're going to base your entire structure on. But hey, you can't have enough rope. Not bad. That's probably the only one so far that probably wasn't worth the whatever it cost. And I'm not really worried about that right now. I've got plenty of other rope, and this is a supplemental thing. So this is the miscellaneous gear. We have a whistle. We're going to get rid of this right here. That got caught coming out. Don't really need that. So a whistle. So plug your ears. Again, logo. Love the logo. Yeah. Good whistle. Might be better than my main whistle. We've got some gear ties, which we're looking at rubber coated wire. Good for just, you know, holding stuff together. 2 of them. P38 can opener. Sorry, 37. We all know what these are. And a small sewing kit, which, not bad. Repair some clothes. Not sure I'd use them as sutures, but, you know, it's possible. But gear repair, good enough. Gotta love the P37. This whistle's killer, though. That thing was, ow. It won't come across on camera, because I'm not gonna blow my audio with that. I mean, it did, but I'm gonna make sure to turn that down some. But man, it was loud. So that goes all back in. I'm gonna get the whistle shoved in here somehow. That thing was loud. Man, that was loud. Okay, there we go. So we'll put the miscellaneous gear back in its little tub here. So far, these are fine. There's some pieces that probably, you know, could be replaced or whatnot, but for this kit, I'm going to keep those 10s together. Come on. And again, these 2 are empty. So I'm going to throw some stuff in these. I've got some extra tinder that I can put in one of them. I might make another candle out of that one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm satisfied. I'm glad I didn't, you know, go overboard. I'm glad I didn't have to pay full price. But these things are nice. And again, the whole thing, you can take all these out, and like I said, you can put probably at least a cup of water in, 2 cups of water in here, easily. I would not boil in it, ruin the oil rings or the O-rings, but definitely hold some water. That's kind of satisfying. And comes all the way to the top. And again, on top, we got that Sunto compass. I mean, that right there, basically what I ended up paying on this, I got the Sunto compass top for free. And like I said, the fit and finish on this is absolutely gorgeous. You know, beautiful black recoat on this aluminum. There's a little bit of room in here I can hear. I could probably put some other stuff in there. Definitely going to add a few things to this little kit and see what I can do. May throw some medicine, Benadryl, aspirin, Tylenol, probably some, diarrhea medicine, all that kind of stuff. Throw that in a little one, big one, maybe some Tender or something else. Don't know. Anyway, I like it. I'm not upset with my purchase. Again, I'm still glad that I didn't pay full price. But it's not something I'm going to send back. It is something that I will. It will go in a bag. It'll definitely get put in a bag as a little kit. So anyway, VSSL. They're made out of Canada, so maybe not the U.S., but at least we're on the same continent. And happy. Let me know what you think.